Have you ever thought to yourself, man, I wish gay people were real? Well, they're not, but the closest thing that we've got to that is Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. So I've been planning to get into Jojo for, what, 3 years now? Everyone glazes it like it's the second coming of Jesus Christ, and I wanted to watch it, but goddamn! Was staying awake during the entirety of Phantom Blood the second hardest thing I've ever done. The first one was forgetting what happened in 1999. Flat. I will never forget. However, when I made a YouTube poll asking my viewers what my next anime video should be, and you said Jojo's, everything changed. I could watch Jojo and get paid for it! However, we're going into this with a little twist. I got some of my trusty channel members to gather me some Jojo memes, which we'll watch at the start and at the end of every Jojo video to see how much my knowledge of the Jojo world improves as we move through the series. Let's go! Fuck off. Pillars? The Earth? The Queen? The King? Snake. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what this means. Oh, look at his hair! I don't get this, I'm gonna be honest. This is the good ending. Thank you. Thank you so much for saving her. I don't think I can show this on YouTube, I'm gonna be honest. Wait, did I just hear you wonder, hey, I got some Jojo memes saved. How can I show them to Gabfr in his next Jojo video? Well, fear not, because I have the solution. Introducing channel memberships! By becoming a channel member, you'll get access to a special Discord server where you can send me your greatest Jojo memes for me to react to. But that's not all. We also host member-exclusive events like anime watch parties! Scribble! Penis.
Epic rap battles of history! Shugrr Ghetto versus
Martin Luther King Jr.
begin!
You gon' get bodied like my ups and gold diggers. I wanna put you on a field, you with no! Karaoke! Take on me, take on me, take me on. Shut the fuck up! Professional debates. Dave. Shut up! Before release Gabfr video watch parties! Okay guys, hot take, but dating girls is kinda overrated. And sometimes exclusive video events, like that time I got together 2 of my channel members to do a tomboy versus fanboy debate. Yeah, channel members have a chance to be in my videos! So what are you waiting for? Become a channel member and join the community of truly brain-dead individuals.
But Gabfr, what if I really want to join, but don't have the money?
No problem, dude. The Discord server is free for anybody to join. You just won't have access to special channels, but I bet we'll eventually host events for normal Discord members as well. Just click the link in the description and you're in. Let's continue with the video. The story begins with this dude, who we'll call Bartholomew the Seventh, finding the body of George Joestar. Bartholomew the Seventh wanted to loot him, but shit, bro still had 1 HP, so George told him that his son can live with them if Bartholomew ever falls ill. Which is a wild thing to say to somebody who was just about to rob you. And then we meet Bartholomew's son, Dio. Wait a minute, that's not Dio. That's Tj from shugrr! He's back! He reincarnated for the 3rd time! Yeah! Anyway, after Bartholomew dies, Tj goes to live with the Joestars and decides to make Jonathan, the protagonist's life a living hell for no particular reason really. He kisses his chick, which violates the bro code. He kills his dog, which also violates the bro code. And poisons his father, which violates the fucking law. So Jonathan heads out to the city to find the antidote for his father, where he encounters a bunch of thugs, who he kicks real hard and they become his friends. This should be a learning lesson to all of you watching. If you ever want to make a friend, make sure to beat the shit out of them. One of the thugs, who's simultaneously best girl, Speedwagon, becomes his companion and just kind of like follows him everywhere he goes. Like, he doesn't really do anything, he's just kind of there for moral support. Dio gets confronted about his behavior and says that he cannot contain the silliness within him and uses the stone mask. Everybody shoots him, but they forget he has no cursed energy and he— oh, never mind, that's the wrong anime. Dio turns into a vampire and starts violating the bro code again by killing literally everybody. Jojo's father dies and Jonathan faces Dio in this climatic fall that lasts like 10 minutes. Dio gets impaled, the mansion burns down and he dies. Wink. Jojo is now recovering from his injuries until this dude called Zeppeli, who I'm just gonna call Zap, finds him and punches him real hard and then becomes his friend. You see, you might be aware of Jojo's infamous power system that has been talked about for generations on end. And Zap is here to teach him just that. Introducing Hamon. Hamon is Jojo's power system, and it's basically just a worse version of Demon Slayer breeding forms that I'm not gonna get into, because nobody gets into it. It's never really explained. Damn, dude. I thought this show had stands. When does Dio say Zordo? This is not what I signed up for. Jojo and Zap try to find Dio and oh, well, they do. That's convenient. Dio summons these two ancient warriors to fight for him. And this is where Jojo's biggest and most notorious problem comes to life. The characters just won't stop explaining everything. It's like watching a fight scene for blind people. Let me give an example. Dio will grab Zap's arm and start talking about how he'll freeze him and then he'll start freezing him very slowly. Then Speedwagon will scream something like, "Oh my god, he's gonna freeze his arm! If Dio finishes the freezing, he's gonna fully freeze his arm and he won't be able to use Hammond because he'll be fucking frozen!" And then last second, Jojo will step in and save him. And then Dio will say something in the lines of, "How could this insolent pesticide stop my freezing? Does he not know I'm a vampire and he's a mere human?" And then Speedwagon is gonna say the exact thing that he said 2 seconds ago again. This shit was so obnoxious, and it's not exclusive to Phantom Blood, it happens throughout part 2 as well. It takes so much tension away from the story, I can't even enjoy the fight and figure out what the fuck is happening on my own, because the characters are gonna explain it to me like I'm a fucking 6-year-old! Anyway, Jojo fights and beats one of the ancient warriors, and then they go to this castle to kill the other ancient warrior, where our Zap, unfortunately, meets his end. You are my special. It's supposed to be a sad moment, but I knew him for like 1 episode and a half. I don't really care. Jojo beats the shit out of the warrior and oh man, this entire confrontation was just and then we get a shot inside of Dio's castle where this happens. Eat it. What? Eat the kid. No. Eat it. No, 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 no! Eat it. No, I don't wanna! Eat it! Please don't make me do this! Come on, do it for Dio. No! Do it for Toji Fushiguro. Works every bloody time. Jojo and Best Girl start moving toward the town where we meet some additional side characters. Useless attack! Go! Damn, that shit was pretty useless. I'm gonna murder you now. Wait! Me and Zap trained under the same master. Oh shit, for real? He's dead, by the way. Yeah, I know. It was kind of his fate and shit. I'm tired, by the way. What? And this is my buddy. Hi, I'm Strazo. What? And there comes our master. What? His name is Trumpet. Who are you guys? We're non-disposable characters! Let's go to the village now! Jojo landing! Haha! My venomous snake bit you! Now you're done for! How'd you do that? Dude, this anime is called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, not Snake Dude Vampire's Bizarre Adventure. I have plot armor, and you don't! I wish I weren't a disposable villain! Ho ho, you're approaching me. Me, Toji Fushiguro! Don't worry, Jojo. If you've got plot armor, then so do I! Useless attack! Go! Damn. Perhaps I was a disposable character. I will avenge you! Tire. Yeah! Tire! Hooray! We won! Oh no, we didn't. Haha, got your jugular. This is it for you, Jojo.
Oh my god! Jojo lit his blade of flame to melt the ice and kill Dio!
Speedwagon! Will you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to win this fucking duel. Stop telling him what I'm gonna do.
And he's gonna use flame breathing third form!
Flame breathing? Third? Oh, fuck it. Speedwagon already spoiled it. Yuppie, we won! Let's get married now.
Oh, okay. Too bad you fucking died.
Hey. Laser eyes! I guess we're gonna die together now. Nah, I think there's still plenty of time for you to throw me into the fire and then sneak into that explosion-proof cask. Elena, Jotaro, Giovanni, that Billie Eilish looking bitch, that black kid from part 2. I'm gonna miss them a lot. What the fuck are you talking about? Dio, after all you've done, after all we've been through, I forgive you. What? I killed your dog, dude. And your dad. And your master. And, what was his name again? Tire. Yeah, Tire! Are you seriously gonna forgive me for that? You see, Dio, maybe the Bizzare adventure was the friends we made along the way. Wow. Wow, that was horrible. I'm coming back in part 3 just because you said that. Jojo dies. Concluding part 1. Phantom Blood. Yeah, I did it! I got through Phantom Blood! And it only took me 4 months! Now we can finally start part 2, Battle Tendency. And if you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing. Look, let me fill you in with a secret. I made a $100 bet with one of my friends that I would not be able to reach 100,000 subscribers before the end of February. And as you can see, we're barely halfway there and there's only 1 month left for me to do it. So please, help a brother out and subscribe. I can't lose this money! Anyway, 50 years after the death of Jonathan Joestar, his grandson Joseph Joestar continues the Jojo Bizzare adventure. Yeah, I guess Selena and Jojo had time to fuck before he died, or I don't know, dude. Also, remember this stray motherfucker? Yeah, of course you don't. Well, he's evil now, and he and some other characters found this evil villainous statue, which is also the origin of the stone mask Dio had used in part 1. So Stray does the same thing and becomes a vampire as well. Old Speedwagon was also there and he died, but not really. Stray is now on the hunt for Joseph Joestar, who they also call Jojo. That's pretty cool, that's the name of the anime. He's a bit more on the reckless, aggressive side of characters, which is honestly pretty refreshing. The cultivated gentleman the first Jojo played was kind of tiring to watch. Joseph is a breath of fresh air since he's actually a pretty flawed character with a lot of power to develop. Spoiler, he does not develop at all, but hey, it was worth dreaming. And then I told him, dude, it's not gay. Men are naturally attracted to anything that looks like it can be impregnated, and therefore, it's totally straight to feel attracted to femboys. Who the fuck are you? I'm just trying to eat my lunch, man. But he kept bringing up the argument,
oh, it has a dick, it's a dude. I don't wanna fuck a dude.
Like dominating a femboy isn't.
He noticed me.
Hold up, that dude is looking hella suspicious. I'm gonna check out what his deal is.
Alright, he knows I'm suspicious, but he'll never figure out my secret.
Hey, are you a vampire?
What the fuck? How'd you know?
Bro, you got fangs and really pale skin. Shit was pretty obvious.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. What you gonna do about it? Pull out a Tommy gun and shoot me?
You gotta be shitting me.
Is that all you got? Grenade breeding? Third form? Grenade! Ha! That grenade was easy to counter. I sure hope it's not attached to 5 other grenades that will spontaneously explode.
You've gotta be shitting me. Oh, I sure love women. I truly hope a Nazi doesn't walk through my door and ruin my day. You gotta be shitting me.
Psych! I'm also on. Alright, We found this villainous villain statue. That is the origin of the stone mask. Dio used in part 1. And we figured out it sucks blood. And we need a sacrifice. Out of all of you, who will it be? P.S. The sacrifice must be Jewish.
But we're all Jewish.
Perfect!
Lore accuracy, sacrifice a bunch of people to the villainous looking statue and then get surprised when the big villainous villain comes out and starts doing big villainous villain shit. Thankfully, the main character is on his way. He beats up this coat motherfucker by busting a cactus into his face. He finds the evil village where he thinks of a fail-safe plan on how to infiltrate. By turning into a fanboy! It didn't work. Meanwhile, this villainous villain, who we're gonna call Santa, escapes by squishing his body through this air vent. Truly a Fortnite Among Us moment. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas!
Shoot him!
Merry Chrysler! Happy Christmas! Merry Christus! Merry Christmas!
Yeah!
Oh my god, Santa? Is that you? Hi! Do you pay taxes? What? You have hundreds, if not thousands of elves working for you every year, making presents for children all around the globe. So, do you even pay taxes? Better not. Do you even pay your elves? How do you get the funds to pay them? Do they work for free? Are they slaves? No, of course not. Wait, listen. Santa, why do you never visit third world countries? You know, Enrico from Ecuador could really use a gift on Christmas Day instead of Frankie from Oklahoma getting a third $2,000 iPad. Well... Wait, Santa, are you racist? No. Then why do you never visit poor black neighborhoods, huh? They're not on my nice list. Why would they not be on your nice list? Look, it's not my fault they commit 33% of the crimes. Whoa! What is wrong with you? Dude, what the fuck?
Well, if it were the Jews, I wouldn't have a problem. But you cannot hate on the blacks. Explosion!
Santa dies. But he was just a placeholder villain. After all, there's 3 more villainous villain statues that have to be beaten, which are all periodically stronger than one another. And Jojo knows he can't beat them all alone. So he travels to Venice to meet Caesar, Zap's grandson. Just like Joseph, Caesar is also kind of a dick. He's a womanizer with a huge inflated ego, which is great. This means he can have a ton of character development throughout the series and really evolve as a person. Spoiler, he doesn't change one bit. Some of us wish that Jojo Part 2 had good writing. Let's find the rest of the villainous villain statues and conveniently awaken them. Our bros get the news of this and immediately head their way. But they cannot get on there on foot. Jojo and Caesar need transport. Then we meet the best characters in all of Jojo. George the driver! I love George. George is so wholesome. George is dead! George! He had a wife and kids. Who the fuck do you think you are? We are the Pillar Men. This is Cars. AC/DC. Thunder. Thunder. And me, Wamu. You don't have a cool catchphrase? No. Gabfr couldn't think of any. Well, I'm still gonna beat the shit out of you! Oh no, actually, we don't wanna fight. We just kinda wanna head out of here, you know? But you killed George! What do you say to that? What do you say to his wife and children, who you just robbed the father and husband of? Womp womp. Bubble attack! Divine Sandstorm. Stand down, dude. I don't wanna hurt you. Hey, Wamu! Are you missing something? No? Didn't you notice how your voice got awfully high-pitched out of nowhere? Yeah? Well, maybe it's because you're missing a pair of balls! Ding, 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 ding. Give them back! What? I said, give them back, Divine Sandstorm! Give me back my balls, Jojo! No. You killed George. He was best boy. Your balls stay mine. Fine. What'd you do?
do?
I just put a cock ring inside of your cock. If you edge for more than 5 minutes, your balls will explode. And then you'll be in the same situation
As me!
You have 30 days to return my testicles and take this antidote, or your balls will explode regardless of your edging streak. Well, this is bad, but at least I can still mew.
Let's go!
Ah, what did he do? He put a ring onto your windpipe, which means if you mew for more than 5 minutes per day, your lungs will explode! But my looks maxing streak! Should have thought of that before you took my balls! Oh god! Young Joe Stark now cannot mew, nor edge, nor goon until he confronts the Pillarman in 30 days. That means he won't be Sigma maxing for a whole of 30 days! No! Look guys, I'm gonna have to be honest. I don't know what vibe Jojo is trying to go for him. You'll have goofy moments like this Trezo encounter where Jojo pulls out a fucking Tommy gun to fight him, and then the grenade which pulls the safety pin of 7 additional grenades, and then you'll have serious moments like George dying, which in itself isn't a problem. I'm not saying a serious story cannot have comedic moments or the reverse. Hell, a movie like Infinity War which balances both teams flawlessly. The problem is when the serious moments are interrupted by cheap comedy. For example, George just died, Caesar is grieving, and Jonathan started doing goofy shit. Like, imagine if Thanos snapped half of the universe out of existence, Peter Quill and Tony Stark just start making fart jokes while everybody disappears into dust. It ruins the tension, and I believe Jojo Part 2 really struggles from that. Anyway, Jojo is now losing his looks maxing progress by the day, so they gotta train in order to get stronger. Yeah, training arc! I haven't seen that before! We meet their new master, Lisa. I'd let her crush my balls. Jojo and Caesar are thrown into this big ass hole with a pillar covered in oil, which they have to climb using Hammond. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Hammond only travels through liquids. Long story short, they beat the trial. Lisa introduces them to some very relevant characters named Instructor 1 and Instructor 2, who have been training Hammond for the past 10 years, and their mission is to make Caesar and Jojo as strong as possible. We get some off-screen training, and now Jojo and Caesar are ready to take the final exam in order to, I don't know, get a degree in Hammond use or something? Is that a thing? Bachelor's in Hammond? That's kinda crazy, dude. Man, I sure hope my master is alive and well with fully functioning lungs. No! Lungs are essential for Hammond users. And for normal people. AC/DC, you pay for this! Are you singing? You just killed my master. And you're singing? Thunder. Oh, you spoke. Thunder. Never mind, that's just the lyrics. Thunder. Can you even speak? Do I have to wait for you to finish the song? Thunder. Oh, never mind, he's attacking me. Okay, I'm just gonna cut you with this rope, okay? Damn, that was easy. I can finally mew again. I'm still alive. Never mind. AC/DC dies, and the gang makes a move by going to Switzerland, because AC/DC somehow had time to put the red stone of Asia into an envelope and send it to Switzerland. Yeah, plot. Also, the pillars are looking for the red stone of Asia because they're vampires and sunlight kills them. But if they get the red stone of Asia, they will be immortal. For real. The One Piece! They get to Switzerland and meet this Nazi dude who's somehow still alive. Cars also appears and tries to take the stone, but fails, and the gang now knows Cars is hiding in this mansion. So Caesar insists they attack him while he's weak, but Jojo thinks that Cars will be prepared for them. So they get into a fight and Caesar storms off like the man baby he is. Who does Jojo think he is? Fanboys are clearly gay! It's written in our biology! The fuck? Caesar, you've got to understand. Fanboys are almost, if not even straighter than women. You're fucking a dude! How is that even straighter than a woman? But they look like a woman. It indicates that what the fuck, my arm! Instructor! No, I'm such a relevant character! Wamu! Dude, we told you I don't wanna fight. What? You just killed my master! Yeah, in self-defense, because y'all want to kill us! I just want my balls back, man. Do you know how hard gooning is without them? Bubble attack! Divine Sandstorm. How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't wanna fight! And now I have to kill you, dude! This fucking sucks! Haha,
You fool! This isn't Jujutsu Kaisen! I'm a relevant character! I can't die!
Caesar, what have you done in order to progress the plot in any meaningful way? From the moment you were introduced, you did nothing. You got bodied the first time we met. Your final exam didn't even get screen time. Jojo beat AC/DC all by himself, and you let your instructor die right in front of you!
Well,
Caesar, you're nothing but a disposable
character.
Wait, I took your piercing! Jojo can now take it and edge again! That was a relevant moment!
Bro, it's floating above me. I could take it back if I wanted to. And do you really think Jojo is just gonna take the antidote and leave?
We're gonna fight regardless! He was either gonna get the medicine by beating me, or die by my hand anyway! You did nothing! You saved nobody!
You are nothing but a disposable
Character.
But I...
So, what kind of salad would you like?
Lisa, let's avenge Caesar by going into this mansion completely unprepared! Ha! Found you!
It's time to fight! Minions, kill them.
Wait! No balls, we have a one-on-one fight in a dope-ass coliseum.
Did you seriously say no balls to somebody who's currently without balls?
I'll give them back if you beat me in a dope-ass coliseum.
Cars? Good point, Cars. What did he even say?
Okay, bet. Let's have a fight in a dope-ass coliseum.
Jojo, how will you get into a dope-ass coliseum? Don't worry, we've got one on standby. Damn, that is a dope-ass coliseum.
We're now gonna ride these painfully average speed horses and fight.
If you win, I'll give you the antidote. If I win, I get back my balls, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah! What the hell? Nani? Oh my god, he put pebbles around my card! The next thing you're gonna say is, what the hell? When did you put pebbles around the wheels of my cart? What the hell? When did you put pebbles around the wheels of my cart? The next thing you're gonna say is, damn you Jojo, you witty prick! Damn you Jojo, you witty prick! The next thing you're gonna say is, I like touching little kids!
Dude, oh well, I tried.
Stone breathing, third form, very fast pebble!
Huh?
Ah! It's over for you! Wait! I forgot.
Forgot what?
I forgot whose bizarre adventure this is.
It's yours.
That's right! Wind breathing, 7th form, very fast speed wind! Alcohol breathing, 9th form, drunken father beats his children with a drink he sets ablaze! Yuppie, I can finally edge again!
Alright, it's my turn now.
Oh wow, you can speak?
Yup, and I can also beat women.
No, my only weakness. A misogynist! I'm 6'4", by the way. Don't worry, I got you, little homie.
What the fuck? You died like 3 times already.
The plot needs me, Zonatan. Ultraviolet light beating! 2nd form! Vampire burner! Redstone of Asia breeding! 1st form! Dude! Can you shut the fuck up with the breeding forms? This is not Demon Slayer, for fuck's sake! Squirrel breeding! 3rd form! Redstone of Asia breeding! 2nd form! Laser into volcano! Dodge breeding! Volcano breeding!
Fuck this shit.
5th form! Sending cars to space!
You do realize volcanoes cannot produce enough force to send object into space, right? Whose bizarre adventure is this again? It's yours.
That's right! Yippee, we won! I can mew and edge again! Luke's maxing streak is continuing. You do realize mewing and edging doesn't work, right?
Whose bizarre adventure is this?
It's yours. That's right!
Well, maybe Jojo's bizarre adventure was the friends we made along the way.
Now we can live happily ever after!
Didn't you die? Until Dio comes back.
Yup, but I won't be the main character.
Now that I think about it, this show didn't really feel like a JoJo Bizarre Adventure. It was more like a John's average trip. It was much worse and less polished than I expected. And before I get 1 bajillion JoJo meat writers writing me death threats in the comment section, just to let you know, I wrote a 2,000 word in-depth writing analysis of why JoJo Part 1 and 2 suck. And it increased the word count of this video from 4,700 to almost 7,000! That's almost 10 minutes worth of content about me rambling about what I disliked about JoJo Bizarre Adventure Part 1 and Part 2. We don't have time for that. There's probably only 33% of people left watching this video. The retention is gonna be ruined! So I'm gonna link a document in the description explaining every criticism of the story that I had. So if anybody's interested in that, you can give it a read. Thank you so much for watching. Please help me win the bet I have with my friend by subscribing and reaching 100,000 subscribers with me. Consider becoming a channel member if you want to send me some juicy JoJo memes. Stop edging and gooning to my videos. And goodbye. JoJo.